Let's go! A very happy birthday to the QB1.
I always dreamed about, getting to the NFL. I'm gonna make sure I'm prepared. I'm gonna put the work in and, support my team and, support the franchise. I'm ready to work, ready to get started. I'm Anthony Richardson, and that's that.
Here's Richardson. He takes it in for his first NFL touchdown. Protected, puts a man under it, up the far side. It is caught. Richardson straight ahead. Anthony Richardson is in the end zone for his second touchdown of the day.
Colts trail 23-0.
Richardson complete for a touchdown. Now flips it. They convert.
He throws it with Aaron Donald all over.
Richardson takes off. He's in. Touchdown. Richardson this time. The throw. Touchdown. We are tied.
23 unanswered points for the Colts.
I'm telling you, that guy makes plays that are absolutely mind-boggling.
Unbelievable.
And he's only 22 years old. Here he is throwing a bomb to the rookie A.D. Mitchell. I want you to listen really closely to what he had to say.
Yeah, definitely. I'm more comfortable with the offense now. Now that I have like a year under my belt. Not a year of playing time, but just being in the meetings every day. Then just studying, all the time. Coming here early in the morning, meeting with Shane. That's something I take pride in, because if I know the offense inside and out like Shane does, then I think we're going to be unstoppable.
So if you're a Colts fan or just a fan of a cyborg playing the quarterback position, that should excite the living daylights out of you. So in the background, we showed you this at the very beginning, but I want to slow it down because I'm about to share a stat that sounds insane, but it is indeed true. Anthony Richardson right there handing the football off to a guy that's pretty good at football in Jonathan Taylor. This is another handoff to Jonathan Taylor. So 2 handoffs. Well, last year, according to James Boyd, who covers the Colts, the Anthony Richardson, Jonathan Taylor backfield only played 2 snaps together. Let me repeat. The Anthony Richardson, Jonathan Taylor backfield only played 2 snaps together. Now, that should excite you. Because both of them are freakishly explosive. Both of them are unbelievable playmakers. You throw an A.D. Mitchell on top of a wide receiver who just got paid and Michael Pittman. Can you get something out of the tight end position this year? Maybe so. And look, you have one of the youngest play callers that everyone loves in Shane Steichen. And I kind of forgot to mention Josh Downs, someone I keep drafting in underdog drafts. I believe this Colts offense has a chance to truly be special, even in an AFC South that is absolutely jam-packed with quarterback talent. Now, we did the video, and you saw the thumbnail a minute ago. Is Anthony Richardson a better quarterback than C.J. Stroud? I still say no, but the thing I love about the NFL is how quickly things can change. And really, there are only 3 pure constants at the quarterback position in the NFL. That is Josh Allen, that is Lamar Jackson, and that, of course, is Patrick Mahomes. Obviously, I would throw Joe Burrow in there, but health, of course, has always been a concern with Burrow. So outside of those 4 guys, there are no constants, and I could see a world where Anthony Richardson catapults himself into that category. Now, enough of this slow motion stuff. Let's speed it back up so you can truly see this arm strength in action. It looks as if Anthony Richardson is getting back to health, and one thing I didn't include in that press conference clip is how serious he has taken his rehab. And I understand that he has other interest outside of the world of football. He released what looked to be a pretty good music video last year. It does seem, when you hear him speak, that he is truly locked in on becoming an elite quarterback in the NFL. And look, what we've seen in the Indianapolis Colts franchise over the past couple of decades is they have had a lot of these one-of-one quarterbacks. They had Peyton Manning and then, of course, Andrew Luck. Those two guys are completely different than that of Anthony Richardson and are probably better players and better prospects. But athletically, what AR could do is something you really can't replicate. And you really do see it. It just seems everything is so unfreaking believably natural for AR, and you just absolutely love to see him rip it. Now, I want to shout out our friends at nooffseason.com, where I am a football card consultant. And as you can see, there is a big gap in price between CJ and AR. Do you believe there is that big of a gap in talent? Let me know down below. And if you would like a sports card consultation, hit me up at Carter the Power. So, I want you to take a look at this highlight reel from Anthony Richardson. And I want you to tell me if there is one trait that stands out to you that truly shows he could be an elite pocket and outside the pocket passer. And while you consume these clips, I want to chat a little bit about one potential sleeper weapon for this Colts offense. And his name is Evan Hull. So outside of Anthony Richardson's injury issues last year, Evan Hull was actually an RB that was also hurt, and he's got a clear path to being the number 2 back in this Colts offense. So I like me some Evan Hull. Now, you're taking a look at these clips yet again, and I'll play it a little bit slower this time. This is actually via Nate Tice, a guy that I love when it comes to QB breakdowns. Anthony Richardson does a really, really, really good job of keeping his eyes down the field. And this is something I hope my favorite NFC quarterback, Jayden Daniels, becomes better at during his NFL career. Jayden is a little bit more of a plant-and-go type of QB, and he started looking down the field while scrambling and throwing at the same time instead of just darting off. Anthony Richardson, before he darts off, he is going to look to throw the football before he actually takes off and run, and it's very, very impressive to see. Now, if you want to see my NFC QB rankings, it's floating in the top right corner of your screen. I'm getting ready to do my AFC quarterback rankings. Let me know who you believe should be number 1. I think a lot of you are going to say the same person, but we'll see how that turns out. Now, if you love Colts content and you want me to do more Colts videos, please comment down below. If you want to see my initial Anthony Richardson versus CJ Stroud breakdown, it'll be floating in your face here in just a second. It is Power Hour NFL. Boom! And tonight, we're doing lasagna. Let's go!